Hi, my name is Jasmin, and I'm the research coordinator at Bandology. With my degree in neuroscience and music, I've been doing a lot of research into the long-term value of music education. Here's just some of what I found. The benefits of music education. This presentation is brought to you by Bandology, a proud Canadian nonprofit that is pleased to provide more music for more kids via education, collaboration, and community. Bandology is co-founded by Lisa Michaels and Peter Van Duzer, whom you can email at lisa or peter at bandology.ca. So, first let's start off with the academic benefits of music education. In 2019, the University of British Columbia studied the link between music classes and high school students' grades. They reviewed over 110,000 public school student records in the Vancouver area, which was over 15 years worth of records. Their study focused on marks from math, science, and English classes between grades 10 to 12. They split the records into 3 comparison groups: students that took at least 1 instrumental, 1 vocal, or no music classes during grades 10, 11, and 12. Students were placed in the instrumental group if they took a concert band, orchestra, jazz band, or conservatory piano or violin course. Others were placed in the vocal group if they took a concert choir or vocal jazz course. And students were placed in the non-music group if they never took a music class. From their research, they found that instrumental music students excelled in math, science, and English. The average of each group in all 3 subjects was 68.56% for non-music students, 69.62% for vocal students, which is about 1% higher than non-music students, and 72.73% for instrumental students, which is about 4% higher than non-music students. Here is a chart showing each group's average grades in English 12, English 10, Math 10, and Science 10, rounded to the nearest whole number. As you can see, the instrumental group in yellow always had the highest grades, while the vocal music group in orange consistently had the second highest. The researchers also investigated if the level of engagement in the music groups had an effect on their grades, meaning they want to see if students who took more music classes would have higher marks than those who took less. And they found that it was true! Those that took 5 or more music classes between grades 10 to 12 had 5.2% higher exam scores, and were academically ahead by a year compared to their peers. Wow, that is a lot of benefits! And not only does music help academically, but it also helps you socially. Now we're going to be diving into a Finnish study by the University of Jyväskylä. In 2014, researchers investigated how music education affected students' quality of school life. The researchers examined 735 students from 10 schools in grades 3 and 6. The students were categorized on whether they received music classes, visual arts classes, or physical education classes 3 times a week. The study then had the students fill out questionnaires on how they assessed the quality of their school life. From their study, the researchers found that music education enhanced the quality of school life. Music students consistently had higher feelings of achievement opportunities, status in class, identity in class, and general satisfaction. While most scores tended to decline into grade 6, status in class actually increased for music students. And another noteworthy comparison is the levels of class climate between the groups. The music group rated their class climate to have gotten better from grade 3, which is in teal, to grade 6 in purple, going from 3.35 to 3.39. But the class climates of other groups were lower in grade 3, which is in red, and continued to decline into grade 6 in orange, going from 3.26 to 3.20. So, the music group was able to have the opposite effects of the other groups. How amazing is that? Now, I can't say that music directly caused all of these benefits, since there's still a whole lot more research that needs to be done to say that there are any causal effects. But the facts are still there. From these studies, it was found that the music groups had higher grades, with the instrumental music group having 4% higher exam grades than the non-music students, were ahead of their peers academically by 1 year, rated themselves as having better school lives, and enjoyed their class climates more. In conclusion, music is amazing. Thank you for watching this presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to email Bandology at info@bandology.ca. And make sure you check out our website, bandology.ca, for more fantastic resources like this. If you liked what you heard, you can find out more about this series and our organization at bandology.ca and follow us on social media for more fascinating research.